I'm angry with Franco because he got sick. That's what he did. I mean, we're not perfect, but we had a good life. We're happy.
Before the tumor.
You didn't tell me about the tumor. He hid his diagnosis, and then he made plans without me.
You know, that desire to hide a diagnosis from loved ones is pretty common, you know. In part to protect them, in part because the patient is denial. I've seen that before. Hell, I did it myself.
But Franco's denial seemed to have lasted longer than normal. And when he finally told me about the tumor, he ignored Terry's advice to start radiation. And he took off to Switzerland in search of some unproven treatment. And I can't help but think about how much time we lost. How much bigger did the tumor get because Franco did nothing? How much sicker is he now? And is he too sick to even get better?
Why is everything always about Jason Morgan? There are more interesting people in this world, you know.
Well, it does make sense that you'd have a nightmare about him since he hates you. I mean, he can't forgive you for the things that you did when you had your first tumor. Not that any of that is your fault.
Yeah. I hate that you have to think about any of that stuff.
Well, that's why he keeps his distance, right? But now he thinks that you're gonna revert back to the dangerous stuff that you did when you had your first tumor.
Why do you care what Jason Morgan thinks?
Well, in case I have to do something about it.
Trust me, there is nothing anyone in this world can do about Jason Morgan.
The hell there isn't.
You really want my unvarnished assessment of Franco's chances?
You know I do.
He's just too damn annoying to die. I don't think death wants anything to do with Franco. You know, and then I look at you and I look at those boys and the love that you have for him, and yeah, I don't think you're gonna let anything bad happen to Franco.
But it's not just the cancer we're fighting, it's the radiation and the side effects.
I understand. What's he got? Fatigue? Nausea?
So we went out for Valentine's Day. And Franco wasn't feeling very well. And then his hair. So we went home. We went home and Cameron saw what was going on. He could see how sick Franco was. Franco tried really hard to cover up his embarrassment. And then Cameron ran upstairs and shaved his own head.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
Violet won't be happy.
Oh, she loves his hair.
She loves his hair.
I know.
It's gonna grow back. And so is Franco's. And Elizabeth, looks to me like you got Franco covered. I was covering you.
Cameron, no one's